Good morning, RESA students. Let's go ahead and start with the Pledge of Allegiance and Student Creed. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Student Creed. As a RESA student, I will always strive to be an excellent student and an excellent human being. I'm a unique person with special talents, and it is up to me to develop those talents while I'm at school. I understand that if I truly strive to be excellent, I'll be successful. All right, welcome back to the lunch show. Today is the last day of the third quarter, so if you haven't turned in stuff, you need to make sure you get that turned in today. You're pretty much out of time now, so get it in so that that can get counted on your quarter grade. But teachers do not need to accept any work after today, so please make sure that you are getting everything you need done. The other thing I want to talk about today is testing. We have a lot of situations coming up next week with testing, and I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of what you need to do. So the first test we're going to have is on Tuesday, and that is the access test. So all students who are required to take the access test, and your first hour teacher should have probably told you about that either today or yesterday or earlier in the week sometime. But you know, especially if you're in a bilingual or ESL class or something, you're definitely going to be taking it, and there's a lot of other people that need to take it as well. Any English learners need to take it. So please, if you are required to take the access test, then you need to come in on Tuesday next week to take it. Now, only about 100 people actually requested transportation when we sent it to the families and asked for transportation. So what I'm interpreting that as everybody else should be getting a ride to school, to being dropped off by the parents or whatever, and that's fine, to school to take the test. If you don't take the access test on Tuesday, then you're going to have to take it later after the 19th and when we start doing makeups. So the best place and time to take it is on Tuesday when everybody else is going to be taking it, and you can get it done. Otherwise, you're going to have to miss classes and be pulled out of class and things like that to take the test. So it's a lot better. We also have treats and prizes for kids that come prepared and ready to test. So big question a lot of people have is what do I need to do to be ready to test? So you need to bring yourself to school on time, so that can be with a ride, or if your parents have arranged for a bus, you take the bus. And then you need to have your Chromebook charged and ready to go so that you can take the test. All these tests are done on the Chromebooks, and I realize, well, then why do we got to come in person? You have to come in person so you can have the structured proctoring experience, so that the test is the same for every student here at RESA as it is for every student everywhere else in the state who's taking these tests. So you're going to need to bring your Chromebook charged and bring yourself. And a lot of people ask about uniforms and stuff. If you are coming on a remote day, a day that would be remote, then you don't need to worry about your uniform, okay? If you're an in-person student taking the test in person on a day you normally in person, then you still have to wear your uniform. But if you're coming on a remote day, so like the access students coming on Tuesday, no uniforms that day. I just need you coming, wearing your clothes, and bringing your Chromebook and yourself. Okay, and the Chromebook should be charged. That would be really good, because we don't always have the ability to charge everybody's Chromebook. So your parents do not need to sign you in and out. The testing's going to, school's going to start at 9:15 and end at 1:10. When you get done, you just, if your parents are picking you up, you just go out and do normal pickup like we do at the end of a normal school day. I can tell you this: we have the 8th graders here today. And it is really exciting to see all these remote students that we haven't really gotten to see this year come into school. And so the last thing I want to remind you guys about is the fact that Monday is the deadline to come to in-person learning. We have already gotten over 150 students that are moving from remote to in-person starting on the 19th. And so we would love to see even more students sign up for that. All you got to do is call the main office at RESA either today or Monday to move to in-person. But Monday is the deadline, so it's really important that you get that in before then, so that we can make sure we have a seat for you. And then the other thing is, like, to get a bus, it's apparently first come, first serve. So you want to come and call as quickly as you can so that we can make sure we get you a bus, because we really want to see you here. We really want you to be here if you can. That's going to be the best way to learn. We're still going to be offering the online classes similar to what we have now, starting on the 19th. But it's going to be full day, so you would be on your computer basically the whole day from 9:15 to 4. That's kind of a really long time to be there. So my hope is that a lot of students come in person, and it's good to get out of the house and see people. It is just nice to see students again, because some of these 8th graders that are here, we haven't seen them since 6th grade, because they were halfway through. I guess they were halfway through 7th grade. So either way, it's been a long time. So we're excited to see you guys. If you're interested in coming back, please call the school. The phone number is 815-489-5509. That's 815-489-5509. And your parents can call at any time today or Monday. If they want to call on the weekend or something and leave a voicemail, that's fine too. We'll get the voicemail and acknowledge that. There will be there's a paper that they got to sign, basically saying that you're gonna wear your mask and follow the rules on the bus, and then we can get you your bus set up as well. So please go ahead and consider doing that if you haven't already. A lot of students are doing it, and I think it's going to be a good experience. We're going to kind of treat it almost like it's the first day of school again, because we got so many new students coming in. So I'll look forward to seeing you guys on the 19th. But by Monday, make your choice. If you're staying remote, you don't have to do anything. You just stay remote. But if you're moving to in person, you need to let us know so that we can make sure we get that set up. Oh, also, just want to let you guys know, I think your parents probably, it might have been addressed to you even, there are debit cards from the Department of Agriculture, I think, that are going out for supplemental money for lunches. So if your parents get those are legit. I've got one for my son. It provides lunches for days that you were not able to get lunches in school. So I don't know if that's different numbers of days for everybody, but there's some amount of money on there if your parents got it, and that's just another thing to try and help people out, because we know that it's hard during the pandemic, and we hope that that helps people out a little bit. So that's really for your parents, but they may ask you about it, and yes, that's coming, and those are legit. So that's all I have for today. Remember to strive to be excellent students, strive to be excellent human beings, and strive to be responsible, respectful, and safe. Have a great day.